Maybe I'm live. Let me just check that. I don't know. Okay, hopefully that's live. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, look, Sláinte, I am the Grinch again. The fact that people have come on at 10 o'clock, super stuff. Thank you very much. Yeah, why a little bit late? I had so many messages. Are you coming on? Are you coming on? Yes, 2 reasons. One, traffic, absolute nightmare earlier on, and then that just ran things a little bit late. So I'm sorry for that. And also apparently there's some football matches on as well, if anyone was watching it. Last night, were people worried about me last night? Were people frightened what might have happened? I haven't watched it back yet. Quick question, could people hear me last night? I was a wee bit worried in case you couldn't hear me. So look. Yes. That's my Grinch hat. What was it scary last night? Was it? I thought it was a bit of I just loved it. I thought it was a bit of crack like. I absolutely loved it. Loved it. It was so much fun. Yo, 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 Robert. Oh, look, I haven't even checked my phone, so have you messaged me back? Bear with me. Evening, William. Good to see you. Oh, the lady with the red jumper. Hi, Karen. How are you? Good to see you. So I am the Grinch again. Bringing and rocking old school whiskey wheat glass. So yeah, the black one, the black edition. Yeah, the black tooth. Rocking that this evening. I don't know if I should make a black comeback. Get a black one again, and I'm gonna have just a wee sample of this bad boy. So Dunville's 21-year-old. This one's to the friend at hand. Okay, look at that bad boy. 53.8% Oloroso and PX sherry casks. Oh yeah, well worth a dram. Yep, it's got a wee pop. Yep, loving a wee smell. Yes. Let's get more in there. Sure. We need it. So there we go. Anyone had this before? Evening, Kyle. How are you? Anyone had this? Anyone went and got it? Anyone went to the friend at hand and picked out the Grosvenor Reserve? That wee cheeky wee bit of whiskey dripping down the bottle. No? Sure. Sláinte. Woo! A bit of heat in that. Oh yeah, a wee bit. It's a wee bit of heat. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Okay, so last night, I honestly haven't watched it back yet. I could not comprehend, because I'm doing it in live and there's people next to me. I couldn't comprehend if people could hear what I was saying. Because usually if I have someone on the screen, I can hear them, and when I'm talking to them, I can hear them. So I'm kind of gauging the sound level of me speaking with the person speaking. So if I was shouting, maybe they'd be shouting. But if I was talking a little bit lower, maybe they'd be like, "Here, Paul, I can't hear you." So I just didn't know last night. The venue's class. Like, what I would say is, if I lived over in that part of the town, it'd be my local. The fact that it's a 55-minute bus journey for me to get there, which is why I was driving last night. It was on the orange juice. Thank you very much for Gareth for getting me an orange juice. That was very kind of him. But I 100% would recommend, if you live in that part of the town, if you're up Ballyhackamore direction or beyond into Dundonald, yeah, do you know what? It'd be an ideal bar. Downstairs, really snug, fires on the go, cozy McCozy. If you've got dogs, you can take it. It's a dog-friendly pub down the stairs, and then up the stairs. Yeah, it's a lovely bar setting, and then it's got the little snug which is being developed, and I know Sam can talk about that, and Sam will be on the programme this week, I think, to have a wee chat about what's going on up in Hearth. But yeah, okay. Karen is saying that you could hear fine, even with the extra people. Well, that's good, and that's helpful to know that it wasn't just deafness or no sound or crap. As long as it was legible, that's important. Even Robert, how are you? Hope you're well. So Kyle's in the room, Robert's in the room. Good to see you guys. Okay, so we were due to have a couple of contestants on tonight, and that's okay. We might have a contestant on tonight. I need to just check my phone just to see what the crack is, because I didn't check here. As I say, caught up in a little bit of traffic. Let's have a look, see what people are saying. So, Robert is in Sweden. Hey, Robert. If it doesn't suit you to come on tonight, Robert, because it's going to be a bit late in Sweden, don't be stressing. If you can do tomorrow night or Friday or Saturday, not a problem. I don't mind waiting. I'm easy Ozy, I'm perfectly fine. But if you want to come on, you can. You want to come in? Right, let me just get the link for you. Yes, give me 1 second. I need to get the link, which is very important because I cannot remember how to do that. Let me just check something. Let me just check. Oh no. Do you know what my problem might be? That the link I have is not working. Give me 1 second. Oh, sugar. Let me just see, Robert. Oh. No. Okay. So, I don't know how to get. No, I want to stay. Oh no, settings. Hold on. Guests. Oh no. No, general. Oh, sugar. I don't know what I've done. I don't think I've got a link for you, Robert. I am so sorry. It doesn't. Oh, invite. Hold on. Let's see. And sorry. There we are. Got it here. Got it. 1 second. Boom. Peter should be on YouTube tonight. It looks like it's running on YouTube right now. It's telling me it's on YouTube. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It allowed me, so you can see that it's allowed me to press and send to YouTube. So YouTube, it should be live on YouTube. Do you prefer YouTube? It's good on YouTube, John says. Good on YouTube. So he says. There you go. So Robert, if you click on that link that's in the chat now, if you want to come on, you can. Okay. I'm sorry I don't. I can't share this with everybody. I wish I could just share this liquid. Again, frickin' Dumville's. Unreal. Oh, he's I can see him in the green room. I can see him. Are you ready? You just wave if you want to come on. Yes, here we go. Welcome.
Hello. Is it? Can you hear me?
I can see and hear you.
Good. Yeah. You never know. I have your face is very small now, Paul. So it's like a miniature head, bobblehead.
I can make it bigger.
Well, yeah, good.
Here, Robert, I tell you something, right? Liam Foley's having a bit of crack. ABBA comeback. Yeah?
But yeah, I don't think so. They're pretty old, like me, so don't know.
Could be good. It could be good fun.
On the other hand, you have a beard. You look like the Bjorn guy, Paul. So
Yeah?
it could be an ABBA in 2024, perhaps. Yes,
I can't
that's a
sing,
possibility.
Robert. I can't sing.
It's all just nowadays you can solve that by technical effects.
Just and going on to the stage drunk is okay. I've seen this before. People are going, what you drink? Oh, redacted.
Yep, redacted.
What do you make of it? I mean,
Uh,
it's young Cologne, obviously. Old Cologne at the moment is young.
I think it's really good. So I think everything from Cologne so far has been pretty class. So this is no exception. So and it's still 3 or 4 years old. It's the thing that to talk about the you have to have 10 or 15 years of age. It's just bullshit. Depends on the cask and depends on the liquid. So it's just shite. Don't
I
tell
think
Brandon because he'll get blown up a big head. That's
no.
not good.
To be honest, it's the pretentious people that go down the route of saying, look, it has to be aged. It has to,
Yeah.
it's got to be 10. If it's not 10, it's not good enough. If it's not 20, I mean, is it?
Well,
Is
if you use, I can get behind that if you use shit casks, right? So if you have tired old casks, then probably you need like 500 years in the making or something like that. So yeah,
but I think you're right in saying, I mean, Cologne. If people get the chance, but not everyone has had the chance, so you'll still find people. So many people don't know anything about Cologne, and they know nothing about the taste of Cologne. So they need to taste it. They need to be able to
yeah,
taste it. So they need to get the spirit out there. I think it's approachable. The price point is approachable. Everything that seems to be coming out. I mean, we could argue that the Friend at Hand bottling was the most expensive Cologne so far, and
yeah,
probably will not be the benchmark. The benchmark is being set by the distillery who's selling the whiskey themselves, and that's been really good. So accessible, really good whiskey, and if people can taste it, I think it's a game changer. I think it's a game changer for other distilleries to follow suit, and they don't have to emulate what Cologne are doing, but they have to be confident that if your whiskey is right, then let people taste it.
yeah.
If it's not ready, keep it. Don't rush.
It's
We
like
don't.
Shortcross did that. They saved up a
So
while
good.
before they released their first one, I think, because they didn't think it was ready, and now they have 5 or 6 years of age, I
Yeah,
think, something like
and they,
that.
and they have like 4 whiskies out so far. I mean, excluding the blends, they've got the four
Mm.
whiskey. They've got another couple to come soon. I think their stuff is exceptional. I mean, I'm pretty biased. I do believe what David and Fiona has done has been great.
Yeah,
Again, they're two different projects, Cologne and Shortcross, two different projects, but exceptional whiskies. I do believe, and I have to say this without again any prejudice. I think what what Hinch will do, like their whiskies turn 3 this year. I've tasted the
mm.
new Spirit. I've tasted it at 2 years. I'm about to taste it at 3 years. I would suggest that their whiskey is going to be good, and also Copeland. Like each one of these whiskies, they taste
Yeah,
completely. The Copeland stuff, again, I've tasted it all the way through, but it's about to become 3 years, and I think that we're now getting good new whiskies, new tasting whiskies. We're not having to rely on stuff that has been around for a good while. It's great to see, and
yeah,
someone like yourself, Robert, when you're getting it shipped over to you in Sweden, an advocate for Irish whiskey, but you are like at the forefront of talking about Irish whiskey in Sweden,
yeah.
as a
In Sweden,
consumer,
yes.
as a
Mm.
consumer, and I think that, you know, it's mind-boggling. I obviously being Scottish, people say to me, "Oh, what's your favourite whiskey?" It must be Scotch. I'm like, hold on a minute. Not that I have the answer to the favourite whiskey, but Irish whiskey. I mean, it's at a different level. It's unreal. And I think that I need more Scotch drinkers to drink Irish. I think that we need to encourage more Scotch, drinkers to drink Irish, and just just delve in, take a sip,
try anything,
try it.
try Tasmanian whiskey, try Indian whiskey, try anything.
Yeah.
It's like an experience richer, right? The thing is that interesting stuff is that during the first time, the first, what do you call it, first period of pandemics, I checked out online if there was any whiskey festivals going on to do something. We didn't have a lockdown in Sweden, but it's pretty boring and so on. And I found Belfast Whiskey Week actually by chance. It's like, I don't know what to make of this because it's like online Eventbrite and some weird guy, and no one knew anything about it. So
True.
I just bought 2 packs. I think it was Sleeve League Distillery actually. So the silky ones. So I had that with the gin and Andulaman, and you showed up late, of course. But that was the first encounter with Belfast Whiskey Week for me. So it's pretty interesting times, because that set the. Well, I had an Instagram account and shit and so on because, but maybe my family didn't give fuck all. So you're supposed to say fuck on.
It's okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, feckin'. And I mean, no one cares about your personal stuff. If you post a picture of your dog, perhaps someone would like it. But if you post a picture of something in your home, no one likes my stuff. But whiskey and booze, then it just rose up. So it was a good thing to be doing during the pandemic early days, actually.
No, I'm liking what you're doing. So a lot of your little pieces that you do, the little, and I call them little, just little. People call them blogs or whatever. I mean, I'm not sure that they are, but it's this fandom that's been created, whiskey fandom, and so it's the enthusiasts that are. Yeah, some of them are influential, but I think it's more about being a fan. So I don't think, Bob, that you went out and went, I'm going to be an influencer of the Irish whiskey.
No.
I think you went out and went, I'm a fan of this shit. I'm going to post what I
I'm
like.
a drinker mainly.
Yeah.
Essentially.
And I think there's so many, like, see years ago, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, someone said I was an influencer. I just shut them down. I went, I'm not an influencer. And I would continuously say that. And some people have the wrong impression of me, maybe they have the right impression of me, but it's quite specific. I'm an enthusiast.
Yeah,
I enjoy
and it means losing a lot of money, right? Essentially, it's like a black hole.
Like you don't and listen. I mean, I drink whiskey from from all sections, but unfortunately, some of the whiskey I like is really expensive.
Yes,
expensive. The bottle you've just picked up is relatively expensive.
Yeah, £150, I think.
Yeah, so there's. And by the way, again, I can go out and buy inexpensive whiskies and I still like them and I will drink them and I'll buy them because they're good, not because of the cost. And again, if this was hundreds of pounds, I probably wouldn't buy it. No. But it's just at that level. It's accessible.
It's in between, so yeah.
But it's very drinkable.
Like I bought the Blackwater one, Actually, will be delivered tomorrow, the Pete Magic Dragon. That's coming to me tomorrow. So that'll be interesting to try.
It's a quality title for a bottle. Yeah. People can have so much fun. Like they can have so much fun, like when they're designing these labels and having a bit of crack. I've been there, done that. I've got I have some labels there, but I think the name, that's pretty cool. I like the redacted stuff. Those boys, I mean, those boys have got some mad ideas. I like it.
But they're mad, so
they are.
Why not?
They love themselves like chocolate, like they eat themselves. I mean, like I know I'm not a pretty oil painting. I get it, but those guys don't. They're thinking that they are like the Mona Lisas, like the.
I think that Michael Cowman would marry himself if he had the opportunity. Actually, but he's a fun guy. But yeah, he'd marry himself 100%. So who was the most interesting person in Ireland that you would spend an evening with? Michael Cowman would answer himself.
He would,
right?
Who would you pick? By the way, out of all the whiskey people. Right, because there's a lot of whiskey people. Out of all the whiskey people, just in Ireland, ignore all the cool guys. Man or woman, in the whiskey industry, who would you like to have dinner with? Who would you sit down and have dinner with?
If I would go Well, by madness, I'd say Paul Service, Kit Charles,
Oh, Kit Charles.
because he's crazy. So if I'm going to go by appearance, I'd say well, I know the lady at Tipperary, but she's taken, so it's gone. You know, Jen.
Jennifer.
Yeah, she has the appearance.
She's
Those are
class.
my two.
She's good
Yeah,
fun. And here they've done some amazing stuff down at Tipperary.
it's just
They,
waiting for their own stuff now,
yeah,
right? Should be in
they,
the making.
they had a project, so there was a lot of stuff that they bought in, but they did the project where they got their whiskey made for them as well. So that was pretty cool. I do like that. That's one of the unique things that has gone on here in Ireland more than anywhere else, is that you get distilleries to make the stuff for you. I think that's pretty cool. So that's been really nice. I know she's good, and again,
Yeah, she's a smart woman. That many good ladies in Irish whiskey. I think that's Alex from Bushmills, and yeah, there's a good few.
so if we can get Kit Charles and Jennifer at the same table as you,
Oh Jesus Christ!
you'd like that.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah.
Let me see what.
Yeah, I know.
See what the Grinch can do. We'll see what the Grinch can do. Who knows? We might be able to do.
But it has to be in the smoking section because. I'm just joking.
Or for you.
Yeah. No, for fun. No, I've never smoked anything.
See, I've never been a smoker. My mummy was a smoker. And
yeah, mine too. It's
I'm
useless. Never.
One of 4 kids, so like I'm the oldest, and my mummy was a heavy smoker, 20 fags easy a day. Potentially it could have been more than that, but easy 20. And I remember as a child, getting to late primary school, early high school, just being really frustrated by it. Frustrated by the fact that I could smell smoke, I could taste smoke. And I used to go into her room and I used to rip up her cigarettes. I was so bad. But I used to rip up.
It's disgusting, but people do what they want to, I guess.
I remember getting beat for it. Like beat a couple of times for that, proper getting beat. And do you know what? I mean, she's dead now, Robert. I think I've mentioned this before, but
yes,
she died of COPD, and it is just a warning out there, because do you know what? I think she felt that she was healthy. When she first diagnosed of COPD, they said, just quit the smoking, stop it. And she tried. And I actually thought she did all right. But I think that long-term, smoking caused her to, to pass away. And that was very unfortunate. And I think some people, yeah, it's a lifestyle thing.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, I'm not a preacher. I don't preach to people. I don't go, don't fucking do that. Don't fucking... But make your choice. And I think that, you know what, I think my mum, this is specific, my mum would have said if she'd known and felt the way she did at that point, she would have tried a long time ago to try and give up. And I think that's where we're at. But we're at a whole new generation, Bob, of these vapors. So we've moved on. People like Kit are loving it. They're still on the cigars and whatever they're doing, the cigarette, whatever. But it's all this new generation that are on the vapes.
Yeah, vapes, and that's shy too. You don't know what that means, really. So
well, I'm still waiting for the medical science to come out. What's that going to come out? I mean, look, we know
this is bad.
This is not the best thing for you. It's not the best thing for you. But you know what? It's all right. And in moderation, again, like I don't do it, and I don't think you do either. Like I don't drink whiskey on the plan to get absolutely wasted. That is not the plan when I'm drinking whiskey. The plan when I pick up a bottle like this is to say, I'm going to have a glass of that. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to sip it, taste it, get in the mood with it, converse with it, converse with others with it. That's what I'm about. And not about necking it and getting drunk and being wasted. So
slamming whiskey.
I know it's bad for you. But I also know that in moderation, it's enjoyable. And again, looking after things like the liver and, the mental part of it, that's all combined. And I think that, I don't know, I think the vapor people, fuck me. The vapor people, I think, God, hope to God that it's not like super serious stuff like popcorn lung and, serious conditions of cancer in the throat, which I think is now been... has now coming through. So hopefully things like that are not because a lot more mouth cancers, oral cancers being detected here in Ireland and in the UK than ever before. And that's maybe because we've got good dentists, and I will take, I'll take some, positives from what we do within the dental practice, what they do in there. But seriously, so many people now coming through with oral cancer, and is it vapes? Is it because it used to be that oral cancer was picked up a lot on smokers, on drinkers, and now, I mean, younger people having oral cancer. I don't mean young people as in just 15, 16. I do mean a younger generation, maybe our generation, oral cancer. So it's starting to be prevalent. And is it the vapes? Right. Kit says move on. Enough doom and gloom. Quite right. 100%. Sorry, Kit. Get a dram on. Get a swig.
Yeah,
We're going to play a game. We should.
I don't know the rules, Paul, so you have to fill me in because I don't understand
worry.
the Yank stuff with the deal or no deal.
Don't worry about the rules. Peter said he should have Jarlath at the table as well. He also said he was at Silky a couple of years ago and tasted warm liquid right out of the still. Amazing. James is doing something special. I do think James is doing something special. And, new distillery and all that happening as well. Absolutely super. Kyle Bownsize obviously says lies. Vapes are good for you. Ketchup's just loving you. It's just the fact that he's loving it. Okay, so let me go and get the tree. Okay,
that's what she said.
We need.
Yeah.
we need the tree. Let me get the tree. Here, Cassandra says she's a little partial to stuff. Cassandra, you know what you do with the silky stuff. She works. She's doing a little bit of work for them in the States, So, Kyle says whiskey, not the vapes. Aye, all right. Listen, okay, give me 2 seconds, Bob. 2 seconds.
I wonder if he's wearing any pants. Does anyone know that? If he has pants on today, Paul, because he said that he normally never wears pants if he's not leaving the house. That's a scary thought, Looking at the stream, he can't hear us now, so that's the best part. So do whatever you want. This is dangerous leaving a live stream on. Just. Mhm.
You thinking I was naked below?
Yes,
I should
you
really.
said so.
I should prove this one day because, like yesterday, I actually had to like put clothes on to go to the bar. I mean, I could show you just now. 2 seconds.
No, don't show me. Don't show me. Oh, you mean something else? Oh, sorry. I thought you about talking about the sub parts of your body.
Yeah, no, I'm going to show you, man.
There's the lobster shorts again. Oh.
No, what am I?
You shouldn't wear light tan because if you go to the toilet, you can fuck those up. So you should have dark colored. It's just from routine, Paul.
Pierre says I must have gone for a shite. No.
Yeah, I'm thinking he went down to the serfs. You know what the serf is? The servants, and it was like, oh, hello, Mr. Kane of Kane. He's got such a big house, so he has the servants, and they're going around and cooking food for him and like flailing themselves and so on. So that's the thing that I'm thinking about, in the dungeons.
Well, dungeons, yes, that's where I keep all the children. But do you know what? I'd love a cleaner. If anyone wants to come and clean, I mean, I'm up for that. I'm not too sure I could pay you, but definitely, if someone wants to come around and tidy up after 5 children, not a problem.
So you've got 5 kids, right?
I do now. Yes, thank you.
And your wife has 6, right?
She takes care of herself as well. Yeah.
But she has 6 kids. No.
No, you call me a big kid. I'm a big kid. You know that.
Why not? Yeah. Well,
Stephen was making a joke. He said, "Have I gone back to Scotland for Christmas?" I mean, I wasn't away for that long. I was actually trying. My tree had fallen over, and all my bits had fallen out. So I was just putting it back together.
Your bits had fallen out, yeah.
My bits had fallen out. Yeah.
I think they've fallen out a long time ago.
I lost my bits. So look at that. I love this hat. The hat is cool. The hat is cool. I'm loving the hat. Right. So let's have a wee look here. We have a tree. Okay. 24 numbers on it. You get to pick a number. Okay, whatever favorite number you have.
Number 9, Alan Shearer.
Number 9? Yeah, no. A lot of people pick number 9.
Yeah, because Alan Shearer had number 9 and he's the greatest striker of all times, Newcastle United. So that's why.
Is he?
Yes.
I think. Do you know what? I was watching a good game just now, and it was the Liverpool match. They were 1-5-1 against West Ham. But it could have been anything. It could have been 10-1. It could have been any number. That team there is a scary team. That team there is a very good football team.
Yeah, everyone can support them because they've seen it on TV and they sell jerseys. Fuck off, Liverpool. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh man, are you a Newcastle fan?
Yes.
That takes a lot of guts.
Yeah, it's been shite for many years now, and now we're Saudi Arabian, so
shit for so long, and genuinely, actually at the moment have a good chance of playing well for the next couple of seasons. They've got, obviously a little bit. I don't care, but they've got a bit of money about them, and that's fine.
Yeah, but it's the political stuff, so we get a lot of shit for that in Sweden.
Political stuff is bad, but I like that you've got a good manager, and you've got good local boys playing the game. So they've kept. There's some local lads playing, for Newcastle, so that's good. It's a good club. Like it's one of those old clubs. To go and watch a game at Newcastle, it's one of those old grounds where you feel. I mean, it's scary. It's a bit like being at Parkhead. The atmosphere that you get there, Celtic Park, super emotional. Like the people make you feel welcome. You're part of that clan. It's a big freaking clan at Newcastle.
Yeah, it's a working class city, so it's not the posh one.
Yep, it's not the Arsenals. Nope, it's not the Arsenals. It's not the I'll fly in from whatever country. I've got loads and loads of money. I'll buy a ticket and sit on.
Sit in Armani string shorts or something like that. So.
And Louis Vuitton seats or whatever they have at the Emirates. Not me. I mean that boy Jarlath. He's an Arsenal fan. Anywho, now
poor guy.
Time for you to pick.
Yes. One more.
Oh, you've picked a box, so that's yours. Now we need to pick one and see. This is what you could have won.
Number 5.
Number 5, right? Okay, this is good. Number 5. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on. You could have won a dime bar. You know what a dime bar is?
Yes, I have those in Sweden. We've got lots of those.
Yeah, you've got dime bars. Well, you could have won a dime bar, but you didn't win a freaking dime bar.
They can also end up in your trousers, worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario, I will eat the down bar. Pick another number.
Number 7.
Love it. Number 7. Yeah, okay. Number 7. We could have won. Oh, it was a biggie. It was a biggie. It was a Bushmills 10-euro cognac.
Ah,
Cask.
I've had that.
That was from Germany. Yeah, that was the German release. Yeah. Okay. Pick another number, Bob.
13.
13. Super.
13.
I like it. Number 13. Got to get it out of the box. Oh, a Barbie doll. You could have won a Barbie doll and some short cross gin.
Yeah.
I think
Why
you
not?
You would have had fun with a gin.
No, with the Barbie doll, I think. Is it a big size one? No, that's a Barbara, right? That's a different
You would
thing.
have enjoyed
sorry.
that. You would have enjoyed that. You don't have a girlfriend at the moment.
No.
See? Thinking about you, Bob. It was in the tree.
Yes.
You fucked it up. You're not getting a Barbie doll. Pick another
number 21.
21.
Peter Forsberg.
Right? 21. Oh, you could have won 6 tickets to our exposition event.
Could have sold those to people.
You could have brought some friends.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Oh, bollocks. Of course you do. All those Dublin guys that love you. Do you know what I mean? Jonathan and the likes, they all love you. They have some crack. Obviously, the other Bob was in here. Hold on. 2 seconds. Let's have a look. Where's Bob?
Kosiba, but he calls me Fat Robert, and he says he's Skinny Robert, so he can just.
I know. Kenny Robert's in the house.
Yeah, he's Skinny Robert, but he's also Bald Robert. So.
What would you rather be, skinny or bald?
Well, you can always go on a diet, but it's harder to be non-bald, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Robert.
I mean, I like my hair.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hair, like,
because it's floated downstream, right?
Yeah, it's class, man. I got loads of hair. Like, I mean,
you look like Billy Connolly.
I'm going to do my Billy Connolly at some point. Maybe we should do it in this one. Maybe we do a wee Billy Connolly in this one.
Jesus Christ, he's a funny guy. If you're going to do something afterwards, check out the Dwarf on Bus. That's a funny bit. Yeah, it's amazing.
I need to write that down. 2 seconds.
Yeah, Dwarf on Bus, Billy Connolly. It's just
I will forget.
Amazing joke.
That would be Dwarf on Bus.
So check that on YouTube, and it's very politically correct. Incorrect. That's the word. Yeah, I'm Swedish, so my language is messed up. Yeah, I don't know any numbers that are left, but number 1, perhaps. Numero uno.
You can have number 1. Number 1 is here. Number 1 would have been a Mint Aero. Mint Aero, the chocolate.
What the hell is happening?
You like
okay.
Mint Aero?
And how many has been taken now?
You've done 5. I'm going to offer you a deal.
It should be like a Jap or something like that, Jap bar or.
I think the deal that I'm going to offer you, right? I think this is a good deal. I think a Belfast Whiskey Week hip flask and Belfast Whiskey Week hoodie. That would be cool.
Haven't I paid for those already?
Quite probably.
No, I'm going to say no. No.
No?
No, proceed.
Proceed.
I'm going to run this down the line.
With caution. Proceed with caution. Okay.
Number 14.
Oh, number 14. Okay, number 14 was a Dublin Liberties single malt Copper Alley. It's I know. Go again.
Yeah. Number 18.
Number 18, yep, 100%. Number 18. Oh, a Whisper chocolate bar. Whisper chocolate bar. Don't you?
Number 15.
Number 15, yeah, you're just flying through these. This is good. It would have been a bottle of Clyde Mays original Alabama style whiskey, American. You missed out on that one too, Bob.
Yes, I'm a fucker. Number 3.
Number 3, yep, it's here. Number 3, that's okay. It was a Mars bar. You like
Ah.
Mars bars?
I have Mars bars.
Does
I
it?
don't eat chocolate, I'm not like you.
Oh,
I'm
but
fat enough.
I,
Um,
I think everyone needs a wee bit of chocolate in their life, like just a wee bit, you know.
number 10.
I've got a selection box that I'm going to start opening, like so.
You shouldn't eat chocolate, it's bad for your diarrhea.
Finger of fudge. This is
Number
good
10. Number 10.
It's coming. It's coming, Bob. Number 10.
That's what she said.
A Dairy Milk. It's another chocolate bar. A Dairy Milk caramel.
How many numbers?
That's been 10 in total. I know we talked about this the other night. It's a splinter fudge. It's not even that big anymore. So
10, is it offer time now or what?
Mhm.
Or is it one more?
No, that's been 10 boxes. So we get an offer. One 25ml sample.
That's a bit cheap, no?
Of a Dreamcast. Hold on. Of a Dreamcast.
You've already given me one. Come on. Come on, Bjorn.
I was really nice that day.
Yes.
Why was I being nice?
Well, because you had there's pictures of you having a Godfather moment with Kit Charles or Paul Service or whatever, and you're sitting like this in your suits and everything, drinking Dreamcast from the bottle, John Halton, the guy that's
Dreamcast
been
from
to
the
Mo.
bottle.
Yeah.
That's how we do it in Belfast. Dreamcast from the bottle. I mean, we had some good people that day.
Yeah, it's good. Very nice of you to tell me that this was going on. That's good of you, guys. Fuckers.
Greg's cracking up. I'm trying to get rid of that Dreamcast. I just think it's a good bargaining tool. I think it is a Dreamcast, sample. It is good. So, okay, you don't want that as the offer. Let me think of an offer.
Let's go on.
Okay. I'm trying to think what I can give you. How about Bushmills, 10-year-old cognac, and listen, the people in the chat, if you like any of them at all, you can give them a free Mars bar.
Yes. Okay then. Let's do it.
You want to do a deal like that?
Yeah, go for it.
You sure?
Yes.
You're going to kick yourself when you see your box. Okay, he's doing the deal. The deal is quite simple. He wants the Bushmills 10-year-old cognac. Yeah, it's a bottle of whiskey. And everybody in this chat, that's Kit Charles, Greg, William, Robert Caseva, Kyle Burnside, Peter Stewart, Stephen Quinn, William Fisher, Karen Wheatley, Cassandra, John Dunn. Jesus, whole host of people here. Liam Foley. Everybody in this chat gets a Mars bar because of Robert.
Can you give 2 to Robert Caseva because he's looking like a little bit of bleak and skinny?
He needs an extra Mars bar. One for each leg. One for each.
Yes.
Would you like to know what was actually in your box, number 9?
No, because I'm going to. Yeah.
So number 9, okay, was a bottle of Cologne Belfast Whiskey Week 2022.
I have that. I don't have that. Yeah. Well, whatever. You can't regret things.
No, you should.
My mother always said that. You can't regret your sons.
No, you don't regret. Just go for it. You just do it. No,
yes. You should have been like a stain on the cover, she said, but it's been. It is what it is,
Here,
it is what it is.
You're too.
Thanks for having me, Paul. So.
Oh, Robert, not a problem at all. Absolutely, gentlemen, even to think about coming on here. Because, look, are you going to be doing any? Are you going to be doing any live sessions? Are you going to be doing anything? You don't really do anything live anymore, do you? You've done a couple. I
do Pornhub. I do X-Hamster, I think. So.
Yeah. X-Hamster. Oh.
It's with a hamster. If you know what a hamster is, it's like a guinea pig. Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I think it'd be great.
It's running on my chest like this. No, you mean live sessions? No, it's been a while since because I've been messing up with my things. I haven't been that active. Work has been challenging as of late with the things going on in the world. So
Yeah, I can imagine that.
lots to do.
You do some cool stuff, and yeah, you do a
Yeah.
bit of traveling as well, don't you? A wee bit of travel.
I hope to come over in Belfast Whiskey Week. So I've been promised by Paul Kitman Paul, that I could stay in his basement. So hopefully,
Wow.
yeah,
Oh my God.
with the gag ball and the dungeon and so on. So we'll see.
He actually lives in a nice little part of the world. He lives in a nice little.
Larne.
Well, he lives outside of Larne. He'll tell you it's definitely no. Don't call it Larne. He lives in Kilwater.
Kilwater Towers. Yes,
It's
I've seen
Kilwater.
it.
It's lovely. I mean, I delivered many times to his door. It's nice out there, but look, it'd be great for you to come over. I think what we need to do though is get more people from Sweden to come over.
Yeah, we've been working on that because I have a few friends that I've been talking about Belfast.
So you do have
Whiskey Week
friends.
with,
See, you
so,
do have friends.
yes,
I knew you had
I
friends.
have. I'm in a whiskey club.
You know what I mean?
I'm actually hosting a Two Stacks tasting in April, and I think that the content of the bottles that we will be bringing to Sweden will be, well, it'd be annoying for people in Ireland, I think. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, I like that. I like the way you're saying that.
Yep.
Make people travel to Sweden just for the
Yep.
crack.
Yeah, sit on my lap. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Right, Robert, enjoy your evening. Go to bed.
Take care. I go to bed. Bye-bye. Cheers.
Oh, what a gentleman. What an absolute gentleman. Such a lovely guy. And if you look, you really need to read his little stories, look at his pictures. His pictures are class. I've seen some amazing pictures of bottles out in snow. If there's one thing that whiskey looks cool on, it's not on a beach. Whiskies don't look epic on hot beaches, but they do look epic when placed in snowy surrounds. That is the truth. Unless someone wants to tell me otherwise, that is the truth. That's what it looks. It looks classic. Oh my God, you want your Mars bar before Christmas Day? Not sure if we can get it out there that quickly, but we'll try. We shall try, John. Sure, why not? Okay, so ouch. You've got to love him. He is good fun. So yeah, get a hold of him through his Instagram. We'll just make sure you've got the correct title. 2 seconds. So where are we? I absolutely love his banter. He's just good crack. So if anyone is over in Sweden, you should definitely go along to that. Here, he would not be lying to us. This is a true drop of the. It's not drop Irish. It's drop of the Irish. But I'm just trying to make sure I've got it spelt right. So at the moment, it's Whiskey Reviewer Robert. A drop of the Irish. Okay, can everyone see that? That's what we're looking out for. But look at these cool pictures. I mean, look at that. You know what I'm saying? That's class A. That's a bit cheeky. The snow ones are just great. Everything looks better than the snow. I mean, look at that. He's outside in the freezing cold, and look at that bottle. That is class. So yeah, a drop of the Irish, and it's all those kind of wee bits underneath that you have to be typing in as well. All right. So yeah, thank you very much, Robert. Appreciate it. Bit of a strange evening, coming on a little bit late, finishing up pretty early, having a wee dram, having a bit of banter, playing a game. Do you know what I mean? Can we win a holiday? Can we win a holiday to Sweden with whiskey? Do you know what I really should do? I really should do something like that, shouldn't I? I really should organise a prize session where we fly someone out to do something like that. That could be pretty cool. Cara, I'm not even joking about that. I'm up for something like that. We could arrange something. No, indeed, William. puddles, but you get reflections of puddles. You know, I think, again, whiskey works well with water. You know, pictures of water, pictures of rivers, pictures of. I just think it's the sunniness on the beach. It's just not as cool as the. It's just not as cool as being, you know, in a snowy playground. Fly me to the moon. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not like Elon Musk. I don't have that capacity, nor am I Richard Branson. But you know what? I think we could do something fun. There's a couple of things we could do. Yes, William. Exactly. So, look, I've had a bit of crack tonight. We've got a couple of people who are due to come on now. So we have Wayne. I think we've got a schedule. We've got a lineup of different people coming in. We've got Daniel and Wayne, and I think Karen put her name down. She wants to come on for the crack. And just and a few others towards the end of this week. Still with Jarlath, he needs to be popping on. He was unable to pop on the other evening. So if you know people that want to come on, coming on for the crack, if you want to come on yourself again and have a bit of fun, sure, why not? I've really enjoyed it. Okay. People, William, have you John? John, you're more than welcome. I just was leaving you alone until you were ready. Praying for you, obviously, my friend. Keeping you in my thoughts and my prayers. And look, 3 more days to go. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. William, that's good. If you're ready for Friday or Saturday, that'd be super, my friend. Yeah, look, I'm up for it. We've given away loads of prizes. I'm going to list again the amount of prizes we've given away. It's just a crazy amount of prizes. And again, it's all for fun. It's all for a bit of banter. And again, if we're raising a little bit of money, if people who are coming on give to Chest, Heart and Stroke NI, that's super. If people are able to do that, it'd be really good. Okay. Good. Enjoy. You will have a go one night. Super. Right. Listen. Good, Kyle. That's what I like to hear. Kyle, let's get you in. I'll message you and we'll get something good. I want to see people on for the crack, and I won't be the Grinch again. Not a problem. Sancha, good evening. Take care. See you again if you're back in tomorrow. Thank you. And we'll be at 10 o'clock tomorrow, not 9 o'clock. It must definitely be 10 o'clock tomorrow because anyone want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because it's frickin' Christmas shopping day. Last real shopping day that you can do anything in this country is on Thursday. You know, you'll be wrecked on the Friday. Saturday's a no-go because everyone's jam-packed into all the wee shops. Sunday, you can't shop in Northern Ireland on a Sunday. It's mental. So Thursday, late night shopping, the last time shopping can be done. So I'm going to be starting at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. I will not be any earlier because the time I get through everything, I'm back here and it'll be late. So 10 o'clock tomorrow night. It has already changed. I think if you look at the Facebook and YouTube listen, I think it says 10 o'clock already. Hopefully it says that. Okay. Good luck, Karen, if you're doing that. So Sláinte, Peter, take care, sir. See you soon.